What's shaking, Chewy Nation? Chewbacca Lemmy here, back again, bringing you some gameplay that you have requested. Now, if you have not visited other pieces of my parts of my channel, I do a lot of giveaways on the PS4 and soon to be Xbox One. So as of now, it's still PS4, but if you have missed out because of you're on the Xbox One, exciting news! It will be on the Xbox here soon. So be looking out for that. And I'll make sure to put that in the description and on the title as well, so you won't get fooled when I do get the Xbox up and going. So we are doing some live gameplay today. Like I said, if you do enjoy this, make sure to hit that like button down below. I am using my budget squad, which the title probably indicates, but I'll put the link in the Mutthead, like with the lineup as well, if you want to check that out. Or if you check out my latest video, I also went through like my analysis of why I chose each player. So the whole idea was to make a budget squad with some other slight things that I was going for here. You will see that I have my 97 Michael Griffin on the field, so that's a little different. I hit from the solo challenge, so he was free, so I think that kind of counts as a budget squad player, but I do have that, and I might take him out, as I do have Glover Quinn as the backup, so I may end up doing that. I don't know. We'll see. As he does kick it off, and we're off and running. We are 5-0, so with a win here, I don't know what I'm doing with Manti Te'o. I'm trying to fake him out with that great user, and Tart makes a huge play. If we do win here, we are in the playoffs, as I just started playing my head-to-head, so this is all very new. So 6 wins, you get in the playoffs. So if we get this win, will be in the playoffs. We're covering the deep, and he is tackled 4th and 6. We'll see if he goes for it. He is going for it. No punt in his playbook. We got the outside cover. We'll see if he's going deep. Pushes off, and with a nice play. I don't know what the computer was doing. As I clicked over, he was already out of position. Glover Quinn does make the tackle, but that looked like a push off there. I don't know how that happened. I think that was just computer doing something silly. As he does go deep, he throws it up, and Jimmy Smith makes the huge interception. If you watch my previous video, I talked about Jimmy Smith always making big plays for me, and there he is, showing it again. Jimmy Smith always making those big plays. Do we have a quit right here? We may have a quit. I don't know. We do not. All right, we're back up and going, and he runs right back into Justin Tuck there, one of my more expensive players on my team, but Justin Tuck always making plays. I can't get him off my team. He is throwing it deep, wide open. I had a zone. Cover 3 zone in the middle of the field was wide open. Not really sure how that happened. As he does go to the run here, but we do have that Jimmy Smith making a nice tackle. As I said, Jimmy Smith always making those plays for us. 3rd and 10. He throws it and Tart drops the interception, which is okay. We do put him in 4th down, and he is going for it. Instead of taking his 3, I'm not really sure. He also doesn't have field goal in his playbook, so he's going to throw it up, and that's a easy deflection, and he turns it over, and I'm kind of expecting a quit here, but he does stay in. We got the flats. We got Kelsey and Gio both going out. Both are wide open, but we go ahead and hit Kelsey. He did not cover the flats on his defense there, and Kelsey makes a really nice 24-yard pickup for the first play on offense. If at first you succeed, you might as well go right back to it. We'll go into the flats again. This time we're going to go to Gio. He covers the outside. Gio with the nice spin, that 99 juke move. If you are doing a budget squad, I highly recommend this Gio card, his final edition. It just plays really well. The back of the card looks good, but it just plays really well, and he's just quick. He's elusive. He's not high. Speed's not great, but he's just really quick. As he just lobs it up to this Tate character, and he does end up making a nice play there. I'm not really sure about that decision, but I can't make the tackle there with Michael Griffin. I tried to make the conservative tackle. He does have that Matt Forte NFL Movers 97 Matt Forte, so we got to watch out for that, as we do plug that gap really well with Manti Te'o. Manti Te'o, another obvious choice on the team, and if you're doing a budget squad. He does lob it up, as we do make the hit, but he does catch it, which I was surprised. Usually they don't hold on there, but Trufant's not a big hitter, so he does get the touchdown, and now he's going for 2, and I can tell this guy's going to quit if he ends up getting behind. He throws it right to my guy, Trufant, but doesn't pick it, but that's okay. We stay up here 7-6. We're back to it. He is not. We're going back to the flats play. We do put Kelsey up. I know that's kind of cheesy, but that's the system we're playing. Travis Kelsey wide open. as we move him up a little bit with the playmaker and a huge gain. Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle, 3 for 3, 163 yards. I think we may have the quit here as Andy Dalton is just shredding his defense. I don't know what I was doing checking the depth chart there, but we do have the quit now. We have made the playoffs. We are 6-0, and of course he starts, very first play on offense, he starts with a toss because everybody loves the toss, and he picks up a minimal gain of 2. 2nd and 8, we are playing the middle of the field. We got that cover. Let's see, he's going to go deep. He just lobs it up, tries to play the ball, and Trufant just got Moss for a really nice gain. I can't blame him for doing that, throwing it up there. He does have 99 Vincent Jackson, so that's really scary. So something I definitely was focusing on. And I did have to play a lot of deep coverage as Darby makes a really nice pick and breaks the tackle and really is careless with the ball. I have no idea how that did not hit off his knee and fumble, but it's a weird, can't actually see that actually happening. Darby running them down like that, but he does get the pick 6. But yeah, so he had that 99 Vincent Jackson, so I was I was really careful to have somebody over the top because I did not want to get beat by that. So it did kind of play a role in my defense, and he had Christian Michael as his running back, so I wasn't too scared. So I felt like I could get away with playing much more a pass defense. Manti Te'o again, all over the field. He is a really nice player, really nice coverage linebacker. So we do have the middle of the cover, middle of the field covered up as he just lobs it up to Vincent Jackson, double team. That's why I did that. Even though Vincent Jackson is a beast, he cannot come down there. And we go back to our flats, but this time we hit the middle of the field. We do hit James Jones, which is a 99 catch in traffic. Just a really nice card. We hit James Jones. We keep doing these flats. I have no idea why I got really caught up on that, but that time we don't see anything. We just throw it away. Do not take that sack. We do switch it up here. Trying to hit A.J. Green, as we have not heard from A.J. Green all day. That was a terrible decision. We're up by 7. I don't know why I was forcing him the ball. I wanted to see the Dalton Green connection, and once that ball gets lobbed up right there, you already know it's going to be picked. And he starts out with a drag with a really nice pickup there. Nice play by my opponent. We got that middle of the field covered with Manti Te'o, and he has no choice but to just take the sack. Justin Tuck gets the play. We are back in our man coverage here, our 3 deep. I think we can cover this. We got that middle of the field covered up with Manti Te'o, and he might have had a huge play there if he could have got off in time, but we did get the pressure. We are playing our man coverage. We got 2 people back there. Jimmy Smith again with another pick. This 88 NFL Football Outsiders card really plays well. I don't know how to explain it, but at least for me, he plays really well, so I really like that. Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle, scrambling for the huge 11-yard, I guess not really huge, 11-yard first down. Andy Dalton, I did have someone open, but I went ahead and went with the easy pick up there. Giovanni Bernard definitely could have had a big gain here. Offensive lineman gets in the way there. I could have did a little bit more navigating. As you see, I'm 19 yards passing, not very impressive. I'm doing a lot of dink and dunking here with Andy Dalton, but that's okay. He picks up the first down. We're up 7-0. We can be a little more conservative here. This time we do hit Kelsey. We had him open the last play. This time we actually do hit Kelsey. That 92 Travis Kelsey superlative card is a very nice card. This time we're finally going to run it. We're going to hit Gio in the shotgun formation. Threw him off there. I don't think he was expecting to run. As we run out a lot of the clock, we now go to the toss. As the opponent started with the toss, we go ahead and try the toss ourselves, and we go up 14-0. Now here's the weird part of this game. We're up 14-0. He calls a timeout, runs the ball first, and then calls a timeout. And this was probably one of my best, I think, succession of plays that I've been on Madden. I haven't been playing online very long, but we got the user pick. It doesn't really count, though. It was kind of easy user pick. I just switched to him right before. We go ahead and slide down with 3 seconds left, thinking that I can make this field goal with Potter, the bronze kicker with 96 kick power. I thought I could. Obviously, you see it there. You have to get full power, and I go ahead and get the full power and go up 17-0. That was pretty good. Not probably too big a deal in the end, but we do get that extra 3 points from a very odd choice of play calls there by my opponent. But we are at the bottom of the ladder, so we got to expect some of that odd stuff. And here I'm showing you this, thinking you think I'm gonna return it for a touchdown, but instead I just make a really bad. Could have went more outside, and I would have been gone there. But instead, we do have a quit, and we are going to go 7-0, and we're well on our way to going into the playoffs. All right, as you see, we did go 2-0 in today's video, and then we proceeded to win again. It was a quick. I was gonna put that in there, but they quit almost right away. So we actually are 3-0 in today's. Well, I guess not today's. 2-0 in today's. We won another win. We won another game. We're now 8-0, going into the playoffs with the first round bye. So that's very exciting. I plan on bringing that to the channel. If you want to see that, make sure to hit the like button down below, and I will definitely bring that to the channel. I know I don't bring a lot of gameplay, so I want to work on that. So if you want to see that, make sure to hit the like button down below, and I plan on doing that. That is part of the plan. And there is giveaways every other day. If you haven't checked those out, make sure to check out my most recent videos. That's all I got. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Chewbacca Lemma out.